Today I'm going to show you how to download, step-by-step tutorial on Robinhood. First, I searched the app Robinhood under apps on my phone. Once I got that, I just downloaded the app. It's Robinhood, and it's, of course, an investment app. And take that a minute or so to download. And then we open it. And when you open it, it says get your free stock. Well, there's a link below if you want to get your free stock, and then we both can have it. It's kind of going fast, but this is all self-explanatory. You're going to enter your email information that pertains to you. You'll create your own password that will pertain to you as well. And then your legal first and last name for tax purposes. So I just put that in there. Then from there, you will enter your phone number, your date of birth, and of course your residential address. Then you'll verify your identity with your social security number. You answer these couple of questions, and then it goes to, are you employed? Are you a family member or a senior? Yes or no. It's a couple of yes or no questions right here. Then read this at your discretion. I just scrolled through, and then I put submit application. Funding your account. This part may be where some people don't want to use it because you do have to connect your bank account. So you'll choose your bank. And then once you choose your bank, you add the amount of money you want. I added $100, and then I commit to submit, but you can do this later if you don't want to do it right here. I did turn my notifications on just because it's something new and I kind of want to keep up with what's going on. When you come into it, it shows you the amount that I have. And then, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 at the bottom. The first notification is your main screen. The third one that we're on right now is the search bar. That's the messages. And then the last one is, the messages, it basically is introducing you to. So anytime that you do any actions in here, it will come right here in your messages. And the last one, it's where you get all your information as far as your transfers, your tax information, and where you'll get your monthly statements at. And the second one is just a credit card local to them. If you want to receive a free stock, you can click the link below. Or if you want to invite some of your friends, you can invite them or share the contact, and you can get a free stock as well, and they'll get one when you sign up or when they sign up for you. Going back to the main screen, you have a watch list, and it already has one saved under here. And these are just some of the stocks under the watch list on my screen, or it will be on your screen as well when you sign up. And as you can see, it just shows the latest price of each one. You'll see Tesla, Netflix, Disney, Starbucks. So then I click to claim my free reward, and I didn't click skip, so I don't know what happens if you click skip. I end up picking the second one, and it was WPG, a Washington Prime Group. And it says, congratulations, you now have your own stock. So if you choose yes, they'll, provoke you to invite people. Again, this is just me showing you the watch list of, and then we go into Fitbit. And I'm just clicking in and out to show you, and you can display your screen to show latest price, percent change. your equity, today's return, or total return. I just have mine clicked on the latest price, and that's just how I like to look at mine, but everyone has a different view that they want to see on theirs. So this is my buying power. I only downloaded $100. So this is what I can use unless you upload more money or deposit more funds into your account. This is that credit card I was talking about in the second tab, the cash management. Search is where you're mostly going to spend most of your time searching for your different So, for an example, Apple right here is $289. And then Tesla is $417. And I was just going in and out, just searching, looking at the prices, even though these are actually on my watch list on the main screen. And I went back to Fitbit to show the price is $644. And I was just going in and out looking. Then I looked and I was like, oh, let me look and see what Planet Fitness is. And it's $74.62. And then you can look at all the stats underneath, whether they give you dividends, open and closing, things like that. So when you go to buy, it'll ask you number to buy. I put 9. It give you the market price and the actual cost of the total price. And let's just say you want to buy 19. It gives you that and the total price. So it basically does the math for you. And under the stats, it gives you news about the company and it gives you buyer ratings, things like that before you purchase if you want to read more information about the company. It also gives you other stuff that people also bought at the bottom. So GoPro caught my attention. So I was just looking at GoPro and I was like, $4.35. This is not a high item. I was just messing with it at first. And I put 10 and it gives you the thing. And so you can hit review and then it says scroll up to submit. And once you hit scroll up to submit, it purchases the item. Or there's different ways, because at the top you see that I had market buy, but they have different programs that you can buy under. So this is market order. They have limit order. Trailing stop order, and stop order. So each one breaks down what each one is and what you want to do. The one that I just was using because I was just starting was the market order, the very first one. And that's basically the one that mine is defaulted to once I opened the program. And that last one was stop limit order. And so these are the 5 different order types that you can set. And at the top of your screen where it says market buy, that's where it will let you know which one you're using. So again, you can set a limit price for your limit order. And once the stock drops to that price, that's when it'll purchase it. And you can do it for up to 90 days. It gives you to keep that amount in there. So market hours or extended hours. If you try to do extended hours, it asks you to sign up for their Gold program. So of course you'll just click market hours. And I am on Mountain Time. And then it goes if it wants to go to March 30th, which would have been 90 days. So I decided to purchase 10 on Market Buy, and then you click and you see it gives you the market price, and then it gives you total price. You click review, and then once you click swipe up to submit, it says order received, and then it gives you congratulations. There you go. You have made your purchase. And so now this stock, when you go to your main, it'll give you a message saying, okay, you purchased the stock, but this is the free stock that I received. So any actions or anything that happen, you're going to get a message. And you see my GoPro on there as well. I notice when you go out and come in, it does ask you for your passcode, so that's good. And then you see my stocks at the top, my free one that I received, and then my GoPro. And once I came out and came back in, it asked me these series of questions. So I just listed them here so that you can see it's no right or wrong answer, but I guess they just wanted it to update your profile. And I went ahead and I answered these questions, and they weren't hard, they weren't long. It took me seconds to answer these questions. So far, I really became addicted to the app. I was on it for like maybe 2 hours, very long time, because I was just looking back and forth from when I invested back in 2008. And I'll do a video later on the price I paid for my stocks and how I sold them months later because I wanted the money, but the money wasn't worth anything taking those stocks out. So I have truly learned my lesson on that and just letting the stocks ride themselves out. Well, that's not a proper term, but not messing with my stocks. So once you're finished the questions, I think the last question was the number of dependents that you have for tax purposes again, and you hit continue and your account is personalized. So back to, these are the stocks that I have. At the bottom, you have the stocks, the cryptocurrencies, and your watch list. You can manipulate your watch list when you search for an item. Let's just say right here, I was searching for this item. In the top right corner, there is a orange plus sign. If you press the green one, you can add it. So I went to go buy this, and I realized I didn't have enough buying power. So I was like, what's going on? Because at this time I had made purchases. So then I accidentally came out. I went back in, it asks you for your passcode. And I was like, let me try another one. So I went to purchase this item as well. And it said, no, not enough buying power. So the mistake that I made was I didn't realize that I had spent my money because I was just buying, kind of like I was on Amazon Prime or something. And you can ask it to make deposit. And when I did that, it made a deposit for 78 cents. Well, I kept doing that each turn, and it stopped me from purchasing. So I'm glad that it stopped me from purchasing because I didn't need to make any more purchases. But it does give you that option to just instant access to your cash. So thank you. Hopefully this video was helpful, and you can use it for yourself to get your Robinhood apps started.